DJ Fat Tony, who performed at the wedding of Victoria Beckham and Nicola Peltz, has provided exclusive insights into a controversial moment that unfolded during the reception. He described how Nicola's entire family reportedly stormed out following what was perceived as an inappropriate dance involving Victoria Beckham and her son Brooklyn. The incident centered on a 3-minute dance performed to a romantic love song by Latin artist Marc Anthony. According to Tony, the timing of the moment disrupted what was intended as the bride and groom's special first dance. Nicola, aged 31 at the time, was reportedly left devastated, fleeing the room in tears. Brooklyn, feeling humiliated, soon followed to comfort his new wife. Her family then left in support of their daughter, escalating the awkwardness of the situation. Tony, aged 60 and a longtime friend of Brooklyn, now 26, emphasized that the dance involved Brooklyn placing his hands on Victoria's waist while she wrapped her arms around his neck in a slow, close embrace. He stressed that it was not an overly provocative routine, no dramatic moves like slut dropping, but the context made it feel misplaced. The timing was inappropriate for me. It was meant to be a bride and groom's moment, he explained, noting it occurred in the heat of the moment. He further clarified the sequence. Marc Anthony, performing on stage, called Brooklyn up and then summoned the most beautiful woman in the room, identifying Victoria. Instead of the expected romantic dance with Nicola, Victoria joined her son for the routine. Marc Anthony reportedly instructed Brooklyn to place his hands on his mother's hips for a Latin-style slow dance. Brooklyn appeared devastated at the switch, and the entire room sensed the discomfort. Tony recounted how Nicola left crying, Brooklyn went after her, and her family followed suit. He described the song as a love song by a Latin singer, reinforcing why the intimacy felt out of place during the bride and groom spotlight. While acknowledging the Beckhams as a close-knit, dance-loving family from his experience at their events, he deferred to Brooklyn's feelings. If it felt inappropriate and awkward to him, then it was. The DJ expressed sympathy for both sides, noting family dynamics can be complex and that this one played out publicly. Families don't get on sometimes. It's not the Waltons, it's the Beckhams, he said, adding that problems exist in every family but rarely receive such scrutiny. He urged for the noise to die down, reminding everyone that two people, Brooklyn and Nicola, were in pain amid the memes and speculation. This account aligns with Brooklyn's own public statement, where he described the dance as hijacking his first dance, leaving him uncomfortable and humiliated in front of 500 guests. He detailed broader tensions, including alleged attempts to control narratives, cancellations, and pressures around rights and family inclusion. Tony suggested Marc Anthony bore responsibility for initiating the moment, and that Brooklyn's public response stemmed from years of feeling controlled. Tony reflected on the broader fallout, including parental loss of a child and a son's estrangement. He hoped for eventual reconciliation but stressed the need for space. Despite the drama, he portrayed the Beckhams as a dancing family where close physical expression is normal, but context matters. He confirmed no exaggerated elements occurred, just an ill-timed slow dance that highlighted deeper issues. The incident has fueled discussions on family boundaries, public perception, and the pressures of fame. Tony's perspective aimed to clarify facts without assigning blame, focusing on the human elements amid the spectacle.